CPI and the PPI. Okay, someone wants us to explain that. Explanation, right? Okay, we go through that. So guys, you can go to the YouTube channel right now if you want a better view of this live stream. We are right now on YouTube, and I will share the live stream right now. I will share the link so that if you want to watch the high definition view of this live stream, you can join us on YouTube. So I have sent the live stream link right now on Telegram, so you guys can go right there on my Telegram page to click to watch from their YouTube if you want a better view of this live stream, right? If you want to see the chart properly, if you want to catch the chart properly. So we have USD switch. Yeah, LK, you made request for USD switch. Okay, I'll go through that. And I'm very happy a lot of traders made money today. My inbox will be filled up with a lot of messages. Traders were so happy. They made profit. And then make sure you protect your profit. Don't let the market take away your profit. I swear I made a wonderful profit today. And based on what I made this week, I don't think maybe I will trade for this year again. I think I'm done for the year I think I'm done for year 2023, because I made 11.8% return on my portfolio this month, based on the bullish spike on the GBP USD today, right? So I don't think I'm gonna be trading again for this week. But anyways, no, I'm still gonna exercise patient, and then I'm gonna be selective if I'm still gonna trade this week, right? So right, okay, good. Now bearish. Okay, so let's start with the USD switch. First, USD switch, a trader made a request about USD switch. So let's check out what is going on USD switch. USD switch, based on the day chart, a trader was telling me, I think that was yesterday, a trader said he wants to buy, and I said I can't see a reason why you should long. I've forgotten the name of that trader. That trader came to the live stream yesterday, and trader said he wants to look out for a long position on switch, and I said, well, I'm supporting a bearish interest on USD switch, because based on the pattern I can see on switch, it's still supporting a bearish interest, and you can see what really happened today. Price went in a strong bearish aggressive rally. You can see that. So this is why I always encourage traders, don't just focus on the lower time frame. When you focus on the lower time frame without seeing what is happening on the higher time frame, you are depriving yourself from a lot of valuable information going on the higher time frame. So before you make your decision on the lower time frame, even if you are a scalper or a day trader, at least check out what is going on the higher time frame to know if you are scalping or day trading in the direction of what is happening on the higher time frame, right? You can see a lot of these traders would have been slaughtered right here today. Traders who long on USD switch. So based on what I have on USD switch, we had a strong bearish breakout, and the price is currently breaking a certain structure right here. We have this from this low, we had a higher low structure. Price broke this level. So based on what I can see right there, I think it's better to go in continuation of this downtrend flow, right? This breakout. If we can see a push back to the key level structure right here, if you can see a pushback to the price of the 0.89755, then that would be a nice continuation entry to go short, and you could find a way to place your stop loss to at least have a minimum of 2 risk to reward ratio. So if you are having your stop loss based on the high of this Tuesday bar, which is a stay under formation, which is a strong bearish candlestick. If you have your stop loss at the high of Tuesday candlestick based on the day chart, and you try to execute a sell limit order at the price of the 0.89783, you should be looking out for 3.2 risk to reward ratio, or you could look out for maybe a slight price lower, right? So based on what I can see right here, if you were to be a trader looking out for trade opportunity on USD switch, I think this is the best way you have to approach your USD switch. And then guys, don't forget, we have a lot of news coming up. There's a lot of news coming up. Let's check out We have some news tomorrow in the market. So tomorrow we have the Australian dollar wage price index. We have the Chinese industrial production retail sales. We have the British pound sterling CPI. We have the cost PPI. We have the retail sales. We have the Empire State Manufacturing Index. We have the PPI. We have the retail sales. So we have a lot of aggressive, brutal fundamental factors coming up tomorrow. So you guys have to be very, very careful. You guys have to be very, very careful if you want to trade tomorrow. Don't let the market take away your profits. And news is unpredictable. News is unpredictable. The reason why the market moved today was because the outcome of the news was in line with the technicalities in the market. I told you guys one of the reasons why I don't so much focus on news whenever I'm trading. The only news I pay attention to is the interest rate. Because whenever I tend to focus my attention on news, I tend to not have so much confidence in my technicalities, and they tend to disrupt my plans, my technical plans. So this is why most times I don't focus on what's it called, news. To be sincere today, guys, I never checked the fundamental factors. I was just trading raw technicalities, raw technical price action. And I was in line. I gave analysis yesterday about GBP/USD, about looking for a long entry, and I told you guys after I'm going to shut down the live stream, I'm going to be looking to execute a long position. And I wish most of you guys executed yesterday and you guys made money. So right here today, based on what I can see on technicalities on switch, if I were you, if I had the plan to trade this currency pairs, I'll be looking out to look for a sell limit order at the price of the 0.8981. You can see that, and then I have my stop loss at the high of this Tuesday bearish candlestick. So let's hope tomorrow price is going to make a pullback and continuation for this downtrend. So that is my view on the USD switch. So I still support a more bearish flow of price on USD switch, right? That is my view on the USD switch. That's my view on USD switch. So that is for LK. That is for LK. I will only be looking out for a bullish sentiment only if price can close above the descending trend line, which we had right from the high structure right here, and the high of the price on the 1st of November 2023. If the bulls can clear all this descending trend line right here, then I'll be seeing there's a possibility for a bullish rally on switch. So for as long price still trades below this broken trend line, I'll be looking out for a pullback. That is a pullback entry, a retest entry. I want to see price retesting this structure as a potential structure for more short entry on USD switch. So that is my view on USD switch. And the GBP/USD by Mojedo and the Mixeg. So let's check that what we have on GBP/USD. So GBP/USD, I told you guys I made an entry. After I made my entry right here, my position didn't go into any minus. After I made my entry, it was instant profit directly. So this is one of the power of limit orders and stop orders. So I initiated the limit orders and I got in straight. Actually, I got out at this resistance structure when I got price got to this upper structure of this rising channel. I got out and the price still moved some pips. I don't want to be greedy. I'm okay. I'm grateful for what the market gave me. I'm grateful. So I got in at this structure right here and then I went out. That was 150 pips. I was able to book in 150 pips on this move right there. After I got out, the price still moved further to almost 238 pips. Wow, that means almost 80 pips appreciation. So I am happy with what I have. I am grateful for what I have. There are a lot of traders who made losses today, and there are a lot of accounts which have been blown up today. A lot of traders blew up their account today. So I am grateful I was able to make 150 pips. So whatever you have in the market, be grateful. Be grateful for whatever you are able to make in the profit, right? So 150 pips. It was a nice trade. So with a small stop loss size, with a small stop loss level, I was able to make 11.8% on my investment, right there. So that sounds so crazy. Actually, I traded this strategy based on a different account because I will never take such huge risk on my other accounts, right? So this is why you need to have a different account for different strategies, right? So I'm working on a strategy of of trading high momentum during news releases. So I have to execute that trade on a different account. But on my normal account, it's just a normal risk level. So this was just the account right here. I'm just trying to figure out things out. So this is just the 11.8% today. So that is actually a good trade. So that's what we have right there. So let's check out Nasdaq 100. I told you guys on Nasdaq 100 what are my views, what are my expectations on Nasdaq 100. For those of you who have seen, I said we should look out for a pullback, but we never had a pullback. Price continued to rally up aggressively. So Nasdaq, yes, Nasdaq price rallied up aggressively. There wasn't any pullback. So I told you guys I'm still supporting a bullish sentiment on the Nasdaq. I told you, and right now price is at resistance structure. So at resistance structure, I'm not going to be looking to jump into the trend. If you are jumping into the trend at resistance structure, then it means you actually don't know what you are doing in trading. If you are jumping in right here at resistance, then it means you don't actually know what you are doing in trading. Shouldn't jump in right here. Shouldn't jump because there could be possible pullback of price to this level for the continuation, right? So this is my view on the on Nasdaq, right? So don't jump in because on the most traders could have missed this entry and then they want to jump in. So someone said from YouTube, Obina Oko, please can you look at GBP AUD and GBP New Zealand? All right, from YouTube, GBP AUD and the GBP New Zealand. Obina Oko from YouTube, right? Okay, I'll check that, Obina. I'll check that. So I'll check that, right? So now let's check on gold. Let's check on gold. Gold. This is what we let's use other chart for gold. Based on gold, let's check out. Okay, we still need to give analysis about GBP USD before we move to gold. So let's check out GBP USD. So for those of you guys, I got out right here as I was explaining, and then if I'm gonna what am I looking out for on GBP USD? Well, I'm not gonna be looking out for an entry right here because the market is currently overbought. So if you are that indicator trader, if you are a trader who trades with indicator, you see on most of your indicators you're gonna be seeing overbought. So I don't need an indicator to tell me that the market is currently overbought, because if you look at the normal range, the range of price move of GBP USD within a day, you can see it's almost 100, 150 mass, 200. So currently right now the market is overbought. You can see that. So if you are trying to jump in right here, it means you don't know what you are doing in trading. You can see the last candlestick we had on the November 6th. That was on the 3rd of November. You can see from the low structure all the way to the high, it was 200 pips, right? So when you want to analyze, when you want to take a trade, you also have to put into consideration the range of the candlestick, because certain currency pairs have their daily range pip movement. Someone said, how much is the minimum deposit on where? Minimum deposit on what? So currently today now, we already have almost 241 good pips move. So GBP USD is overbought. So if you want to jump in right now, you are trying to trade the remnants of the market. You are trying to trade the bone in the market. You are trying to take the bones. All the nice or dishes have been consumed. So don't try to eat the remnants in the market, right? So best thing to do right now is to look out for a decent retracement. So we are going to be looking out for a retracement tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm going to be looking out for a retracement. So there are two possibilities right here on this market right here. There are two possibilities. And then guys, I already recorded this trade setup. So one of the best ways you can learn to trade in the market is record your chart. Whenever you have successful trade, record the chart. Make a screen snap, make a screenshot of your chart so that you record this. Should in case next time this kind of pattern repeats itself in the market, you have confidence to take them. Likewise, whenever you have a losing trade in the market, record that chart. Should in case of next time you have no experiences, you're able to recall not to repeat the same mistakes, right? So make sure you or record your chart, because I know a lot of you today are all smiling, you keep on testing me, you are happy, keep on, you know, thanking or giving thanks. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, I was able to take the trade because you told me, because you know. I'm very happy you guys made profit. But if you guys don't record this trade today, then it means you are not really trying to improve in your trading career, right? So make sure you record this chart. So make a screenshot of this chart and then go over it during the weekend, study it, go through, right? So you can save it on your Google Drive, on your smartphone. Just save it in a safe place, right? Whereby you can get access to them wherever. You can even print them out. You can print out your charts, print them out, print it out so that you can go through them, right? So there are two ways you can approach GBP USD. Presently, right now, I'm supporting a bullish rally on GBP USD. I'm supporting more bullish rally to come. So there are two scenarios right there if you want to trade GBP USD. There are two ways you can do this. So let me just clear off all these levels right there. Okay. So now we have a clean chart. So I'm gonna use my other different drawing tools right there, because I want you guys to have a clean chart, a clean view of what I'm gonna actually show to you guys. So right here we have a okay, so right here we have a potential key level structure right here. You can see that, and then we have another potential level right here. You can see that. So what I'm gonna be doing right now is as a trader, as a raw price action trader, as a raw price action trader, I am looking out for a pullback of price. You can get that. So we are looking out for a pullback to this level, or a pullback will occur right here. You can see that. So this will be the first pullback level, which we can tag as hash factor number 1. So a pullback will occur right here, or a pullback to this level right here. You can see a pullback right here, and this is hash factor number 2. So these are the two possibility zones to look out for trade opportunity. So whenever price make a pullback to the price of the 1.240 right here, which is a psychological level. I know a lot of traders like to trade based on psychological level. A lot of traders have been asking me, can you just teach us about psychological level? No, what is psychological level? So for those of you who like the psychological level, I've been asking for psychological level in trading. So the first level right here, which is potential support, because it's a broken level right now, a broken high. We can see it's a higher high. This is a higher high structure to the last high right here. You can see that. So this is a low high swing. I'm gonna get this off right here. Let's get this off. So this is a low high swing right here, low high swing. So, and this is a higher high right here. So this higher high has been broken by price. And this level right here, we have a new higher low. So this is one of the reasons I am supporting a bullish move on GBP, because the trend is showing me right now that market is going in a bullish rally, and this is why I should be looking out for a bullish trade on GBP USD, right? And this low right here is our lower low structure. We have this structure we can target as a double bottom, possible double bottom right there. Can as well target as a lower low or a low structure of the same level. Anyway, it's a low structure. So the key idea right there is that we want to see price pull back to the higher high right here. If this level can give us a strong technical bullish signal bar, we'll be looking for a long entry to continue the trend. And then I'll be looking to place my stop loss at the low of Tuesday candlestick right here. So my stop loss will be right here, You can see that. Alternatively, if price should fail to hold at this hash 1 level right here, then I'll be looking out for the hash 2 level to make an entry right here, right? And if I'm going to make it an entry right here, I'll be looking out to place my stop loss at the higher low structure right here. So guys, get that information. I'm gonna try to draw this again so that you guys can have a better view of that. So let me zoom in for those of you who still want more information right here. I'm gonna zoom in more properly. Now I'm gonna make another drawings right here. So first right here we have I'm gonna change this color to black. Okay, right here we have the first level right here. We have the second level right here. can see that. So as a trader, I am looking out for a pullback to this level because of the high we are right here, which was being broken. So this is the first level right here, which is the level 1, hash 1. And the right here, we have it as hash 2. So I'm giving you guys the formula to approach GBP USD. This could happen tomorrow. This could be on Thursday, on Friday. This could be next week, right? Okay. So if you can see a strong technical long entry right here, this would be nice. Alternatively, if it occurs right here, this would be nice. So where should you place your stop loss? So if you want to be taking your trade, based on this level right here, the best one to have your stop loss will be at the low of this bullish candlestick. You get that? Do you get the point? Right. And if this level failed to give us a strong bullish bar, if price to make a rotation to this level right here, if you want to be looking out for a long entry right here, that is at the hash 2 right here. If price can give us a strong technical bar right here, if you are going to be looking for long entry right here, the best one to have your stop loss will be right here. That is XL. You can see that. So this is how I'm going to approach this asset right here. This is how I'm going to approach this asset. All right. So that is how I'm going to approach this asset. So that is the tactics you use, right? I hope you guys understand this formula right here. It's a very simple formula. Okay, this is a very simple formula, right? Good. Now, this is how I'm going to approach GBP USD. So I've given you guys an expo on GBP USD. So we are done with GBP USD. We are done with GBP USD. Nothing else, nothing more on GBP USD. Now let's move to the asset. The other asset we had right here is a gold. Now let's go to gold. Let me show you guys how you're going to look out for good or trade opportunities on gold. So let's check out gold, XAU, and take note, guys. If you are waiting out for, let me show you guys. I told you this level because I like to repeat myself. This level or this level structure right here. So this level structure could be around this zone. You get that? Based on this swing low right here. You can see that. So this could be this zone, I repeat myself, and then this zone. So these are the two zones you should be looking out for potential trade opportunity. Is that right? Good. We are done with GBP paired against USDT. No more question right there. Right? Good. Now let's go to gold. After gold, then we talk about GBP AUD and GBP New Zealand. Right? As been requested by Obina on YouTube. So let's go through gold. Now we talk about gold. So gold currently, what I can see on gold, a lot of traders are asking me what is going on gold. You know, gold. Should we long? Should we short? Should we do this? Should we do that? Whatever we're seeing. And I told you guys we have a potential level right here. We have a level right here. So I'm going to mark out this level. We have the level right here, which I told you guys. This level right here. No, I'm going to mark this level with something very let's look out for. Okay, black is gonna be right. Nice. We have a level right here, so you guys can see this level. So this is a key level structure. At this level right here, we have resistance right here. It was resistance for price. You see that on the right here, we had a resistance for price. You see that, and price broke at long this medium. Price moved up, price tested this level once again. So as a resistance 1 right here, resistance 1, we have it right here as resistance 2. Resistance 2, right? And we add it right here as a broken structure. And currently right now, price is proving this level as a potential support 1. So what I'm going to do right here, I am still not looking out for a long entry. I want to see a validation of this structure. So how am I going to look out for validation? I want to see a pullback to this level and then a rejection up to the upside. If I can see a pullback and then rejection, then this is when I will be looking to make reversal of this trend. So this will give us like something like a double bottom. So I want to see price cap something like a double bottom, like a rising double bottom. You can see that. So I'll be looking at to make an entry based on this point, right? So this is the strategy right here. So this will be the strategy at this entry right here. So I want to see a pullback and I look out for an entry right here. You can see that. So this is what we have on gold. So this is the strategy on gold. Alternatively, if price should fail, whereby at this level structure right here, price make a rotation into this level and this level fail to hold price, whereby price eventually make a rotation to the downside. Once this level right here is being cleared off, then expect more aggressive sell-off on gold to the downside. But take note, if you're going to be buying, if you're going to be looking for long entry on GBP USD, if you want to be looking out for long entry on GBP USD, indirectly you mean USD is weak. So if USD is weak, what's going on with my mouse right here? So if USD is weak, then indirectly you are supporting that gold is strong, right? So don't trade against yourself, right? If GBP is strong and you are say if you are longing GBP paired against the USD, indirectly you are shorting USD. If you are longing GBP, you are shorting USD. So if you want to be looking for long entry on GBP USD, you shouldn't be looking for short entry on XAU paired against the USD. If you do that, you are trading against yourself. When the trade on GBP USD is going in profit, XAU will keep on clearing your profits. So you don't trade against yourself. So the best thing to do is, if you want to stick with GBP USD, stick with GBP USD. If you want to stick with gold, stick with gold, right? And remember what I told you on GBP paired against the USD. I said I'm looking out for a pullback on GBP paired against USD, right? So if we can see a pullback on GBP paired against the USD, that is a British pound sterling paired against the USD. If you can see a pullback, then expect a pullback as well on gold. So once we are having a pullback on GBP, there will also be a pullback on gold. So once the rejection occurs on GBP for continuation of the uptrend, then this has the technicality to result into what we call double bottom, right? Because when price is retracing down, expect a retracement as well on GBP paired against the USD. And when the trend is coming up, maybe to give us a double bottom, then you know GBP paired against the USD is as well going up. So gold tends to follow, right? Because we are going to be indirectly shorting USD. So this is the statics right here. So don't trade against yourself. If you are executing a long entry on GBP paired against the USD, then as well on gold, you should be looking out for a long setup, or don't trade gold. If you short gold and you are longing GBP, you don't know what you are doing. It means you are longing gold, you are longing USD on gold, and you are shorting USD on GBP. That is the meaning, right? So make sure you learn more about currency correlation and asset correlation. The same goes to oil and US and Canada currency pairs. When the price of Canada currency is going down, oil tends to follow as well. And when the price of oil market is going up, Canada tends to follow. So you need to understand this asset correlation, right? So that you don't trade against yourself. Because there's a lot of reasons whereby traders keep on. The reason why I was so very careful about USD Canada trade today was because I had a shorting position on US oil. I will still talk about that later, right? So let's just clear out this. So this is what I have on gold, right? So let's just go right now to GBP paired against the Australian dollar. I'll talk about oil market later, right? You can go on, Pato Dries, can go on with your question. So let's check out GBP paired against the Australian dollar. GBP AUD. Now let's check it out. What is going on GBP AUD. GBP is strong. So if GBP is falling against Australian dollar, it means AUD is strong. So that is the meaning. And this is why you guys have to be very careful when you trade minor currency pairs. GBP has been going up against USD. It means GBP is stronger than USD. But currently right now, GBP against the Canada is strong. It means Canada is weak, and that is why the price of oil is going down, because GBP is strong and Canada is weak. So that is why I'm still supporting a more bearish flow of oil. And no, currency correlation, asset correlation is very important. You guys have to understand this topic very well. If you don't want to trade against yourself, you have to understand this topic very, very, very well. So GBP paired against the Australian dollar, all currency pairs are going, or GBP currency pairs are going up. GBP Canada is going up. GBP switch as well is going up, but not so much. And the euro is falling against GBP. That is the euro GBP, and this is why those of you like to trade euro GBP. If you try to trade this currency pairs right there, euro GBP, you are putting yourself in trouble, because the market goes up and down without respecting price actions. So if you trade euro GBP, you're just putting yourself into a lot of headache. You're giving yourself headaches, right? So you are putting yourself into a lot of trouble. You can see that goes up and down without a specific direction. So for GBP is falling against AUD. It means Australian dollar is very, very strong. And if you compare this, if you pair Australian dollar against USD, you're gonna see the price movement is gonna be very high. AUD paired against the JPY is very strong. You can see that this is very, very strong. Channel breakout, symmetrical chart pattern breakout. I already showed you guys this setup right there. And if you combine AUD paired against the USD, you can see AUD already made an appreciation of almost 2.06%. You can see the price move on AUD paired against USD. It is higher than GBP paired against USD, because Australian dollar is stronger, so strong, that is stronger than GBP. That is why you tend to see it move further than GBP paired against the USD. So this is how you do currency pairs or analysis, right? So you use one currency pair you compare it with other currency pairs, so you can know the strongest and the weakest currency pairs. And there's a particular website you can use to check strength of currencies in the market. I already gave details about this. I have the link in my Telegram group. If you are not there, you are missing out. As you can see, guys, I haven't checked this website today, and I told you guys Australian dollar is so strong than GBP currency pairs. As you can see right now, my statement is actually right. I told you AUD is strong. Without looking on this website right now, I already know AUD is stronger than GBP, because based on what I can see on the currency pairs, as you can see right now, AUD is the second strongest currency in the forex market map, and New Zealand is the first strongest currency pairs in the market. Followed, third right here is GBP, and fourth is euro. And this is why you see euro is falling against GBP, and this is why you see GBP is falling against Australian dollar, and this is why you see GBP is rising against Swiss. And currently right now, the weakest currency in the market is USD, because we paired the third strongest currency with the weakest currency. This is why you see GBP is moving strongly against USD. So USD now is the weakest currency in the market, and Canada is the second weakest currency in the market. And this is why I'm still holding on to my oil trade. This is why I'm still shorting oil, because Canada is weak. Then I expect more weakness on oil, because oil market and the Canada currency pairs has the same correlation, right? So this may sound so complex, but as time goes on, you guys will understand more about this. So let's go back to GBP paired against the Australian dollar. So based on what we can see, GBP is weak, and the Australian dollar is the second strongest currency in the market. So you still expect more bearish flow of price on GBP paired against the Australian dollar. So let's check on the 4-hour chart. Based on the 4-hour chart, anyways, the market structure of the bullish rally is still active. When I say market structure, I mean the swings in the market is still supporting bullish rally. So this is what you mean as a market structure. As you can see right here now, we have a low structure, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher highs, higher highs. So if you want to look out for a short entry on GBP paired against the Australian dollar, it is not yet the time. So this is why you combine market structure with other factors in trading. There are different factors you have to combine in trading before you make your decisions. So based on what I can see on the 4-hour chart, the market structure is still supporting bullish rally, because based on the day chart, of course, you can see price is making a bearish pullback based on the day chart, right? Which is nice. Day chart is showing you a bearish, maybe at the end of close of price today, the day chart is going to give us a bearish reversal candlestick pattern. A bearish reversal candlestick pattern suggests a bearish interest. But there are other factors you have to combine before you can make the final decision that yes, this bearish reversal bar is legit, is confirmed, it's not fake. Because we have a lot of fake candlestick patterns in the market. Not all candlestick patterns are worthy to be traded. There are factors which must be combined to increase the probability of that candlestick pattern. So day chart is giving us is showing us a reversal bearish candlestick, but is it yet confirmed? This pattern right here is not yet confirmed. Why is it not confirmed? Based on what I can see on the 4-hour chart. So on the 4-hour chart, we can see the trend line is still holding price. Currently, price is still trading at the structure of the trend line. So at this structure right here, we have the lower low structure right here, lower low, and the right here we got a lower low, and the right here we got a lower low. You can see we got lower low right here, lower. Sorry about that, not lower low, higher low. Higher low. I mean, let me just zoom in right here. Just sorry about that. Right here we got a lower low, and right here we got a higher low, and right here we got a higher low, and right here we got a higher low. So this is what we mean as market structures. So right here we see have a higher low structure. So before you can look out for a potential short setup right here, we have to see the destruction. We have to see the destruction of these higher low structures right here. So at the top right there, we see have a higher high, we have a higher high, and we have a higher high. So we need to see the destruction of the bullish market structure right here. So the bullish structure is still active. So if you go short right here, you are making an aggressive short entry. So you are jumping the gun. You are taking the trade too early. So you don't take the trade too early, right? So let's just get this off right here. So what I'm going to do right now, if I were you, is I want to see how price is going to react to the key level structure we have. There's a key level structure we have right here. There's a key level structure we have right here. We have a key level structure right here. Oh, this is too big. Let's just get it off. This is kind of too big for us. Let's get it off. This is too big. Okay, let's check this out. Yes, there's a key level structure we have right here. As you can see right here, we have this structure right here as a resistance. You can see, and then we have this structure right here as a resistance structure. Price broke this resistance structure right here. Okay, and price needs to break this level. Once price break this level, we need to see a pullback into this level and then rejection to the downside before we can say, okay, yes, the market structure has been destroyed. So in summary, before you can look out for a short entry, if you want to go short on this asset right here on GBP paired against the Australian dollar, price needs to break down this structure right here, make a pullback, rejection before you go short. So that is the best way you can approach this asset right here. So if you want to make the first entry, maybe aggressive entry, then you need to reduce your risk. If you want to make entry based on the first breakout right here, we still have a support structure right here. So it's better you look out for break of this key level structure. Even if you want to make an aggressive entry, make out for a breakout, a retest of this structure, maybe this level right here. Look out for a break of this structure. So a break of this structure right here would be nice. If you can see a break of this structure right here, I think we have a break of structure right here. You can see a break of structure. And then if price can make a pullback, if price can make a pullback, if price can make a breakout of this structure right here, let's get this pen right here, and then we have, let's use a red color. Price can make a breakout right here, then wait for a pullback to retest the structure. Then if you make your first entry right here, your short entry, reduce your position size right here because the market structure has not yet been voided, because this is the last higher low structure right here, right? So when the market comes down and they make a validation that this level right here has been broken as a new low high swings, then you can keep on adding to your position. So this is how you add to your positions in the market. Then you can add another short entry right here, right? So this is how you add to you scale up on your trade, right? So that is what I have on GBP AUD. The same thing is going to be applicable to GBP paired against the New Zealand, because GBP paired against AUD and GBP paired against the New Zealand has the same correlation. So whenever GBP is going down, and you tend to have the same thing on New Zealand, only if New Zealand is kind of weaker than Australian dollar. And this is why I always advise traders, don't trade AUD paired against New Zealand. If you try to trade AUD paired against New Zealand, you are putting yourself into trouble. You are putting yourself into a big problem, because Australian dollar and New Zealand economy have almost the same market correlation. If Australian dollar is going up, New Zealand tends to follow. If New Zealand is going down, Australian dollar tends to follow. And this is why you can see on this market forex cap right here. I also have this on my website. You can see right here, Australian dollar is the second strongest on the scale, while New Zealand is the first. So wherever New Zealand currency goes, Australian dollar will follow. So they are like twins brothers. No, they are like twins, right? So they tend to follow one another. So you have to be very careful whenever if you try to pair New Zealand paired against Australian dollar. So what are you trying to do? You are putting yourself into a lot of trouble. It means you are trying to trade two strongest currency against each other. No, you don't do that. The best way you can make money in the market is pair the weakest currency with the strongest currency. And this is why if you trade New Zealand paired against the USD, you're going to make a lot of money today. And if you trade AUD paired against USD, you're going to make a lot of money. You can see right here on the scale, AUD right here has an appreciation of 2.7%. And the New Zealand paired against USD has an appreciation of 2.27%. You can see this how the scale is being arranged right here. Right? So let's check GBP paired against the New Zealand right here. GBP tend to fall more than the more than the AUD because New Zealand is stronger than AUD. You can see right here. So you still expect more downflow or more downtrend on GBP paired against the New Zealand. So let's check what we have based on the market structures. So this is how you analyze your market. You first check the market structures. You check out the market structure. You look out for what we have right here. We have a potential resistance structure at this level right here. We have a structure right here, resistance right here, potential resistance right here. So this is why you can see a rejection right here. So let's hope for price to pull down. So let's check on the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we still have this ranging medium right there. So I still prefer GBP to Australian dollar. I prefer GBP AUD to GBP New Zealand because the market structure on GBP AUD is well defined when compared to GBP New Zealand, because what we have right here on GBP New Zealand is like a choppy market. You can see right there, this is a choppy market. This is just a choppy market. So I prefer to trade GBP AUD if I were to trade this currency pairs. You can see GBP AUD is showing us a well-defined trend line test. So if price should break right here, we have a better idea that okay, price is going down or whatever. But based on what we have on GBP New Zealand, what can you see right here? This is just a choppy market. So if I were you, I would just focus my attention on GBP paired against the Australian dollar. So this is the final stage of my trading decision. After I analyze all my assets, then the last stage is to filter out trade. When you filter out trade, you look out for the trade that has the strongest technicalities with the lowest risk with highest reward ratio. So this is the filtration process. I call it filtration process. So this is an example of my trading rules right here. You can only see this on my TikTok. If you're watching from YouTube, you can't see it. So this is an example of my trading rules for reversal, whatever I trade. So I have different trading rules. If you don't have this, if you trade, you won't make money. You keep on blowing up your account, and you keep on funding your broker's account. You keep on funding your account, you won't be able to withdraw. So that's all about GBP, AUD, and New Zealand, right? So Bina Oko from YouTube, I hope that was helpful for you. Now let's go through someone said I couldn't explain why I was taken out of the trading when my stop loss wasn't reached. The first thing I'm going to ask you is Patodri said I couldn't explain why I was taken out of the trading when my stop loss wasn't reached. Well, a lot of traders do complain that most time when they execute a trade, their stop loss won't be hit, and then they will discover their trade has been closed. So if you experience this, then there's a higher chances you are trading on a fraudulent. I'm so sorry to say that you are trading on a fraudulent brokerage firm. Yeah, you are trading on a fraudulent brokerage firm. There are a lot of brokerage firms. All what they do is to manipulate their platform during high impact news. So I need to ask you some questions. Are you sure your stop loss level wasn't hit? And what is your brokerage firm? Can you just list the brokerage firm in the comment section? I won't make mention of the name. Just type the brokerage firm. Let me know the name of the brokerage firm. Right? All right. So if you are trading and then your stop loss isn't hit, and then your stop loss got hit in the market, then I'm very sorry to tell you, you are trading on a brokerage firm that has a lot of manipulations. So normally if your stop loss isn't reached, your position shouldn't be closed. And this is why I always tell traders, just be very, very careful whenever you are register. I mean, you are looking out for a brokerage firm to start trading, because your success also depends on the brokerage firm you use. Okay, Obina, okay, you are welcome, Obina. So your success of trading also depends on your brokerage firm. So make sure you register on a reliable brokerage firm to avoid all this type of situation whereby your position get closed. In fact, today when I was trading on my account, I told you guys I made 11.8% on GBP paired against USD. The market was highly volatile, and during that medium, I have to close my position. I have to manually close my position. My take profit wasn't it. I have to manually close my position. I was able to do this because I'm trading on a reliable, transparent, and honest brokerage firm. Unlike other brokerage firm, you won't be able to close your position. Even when the market hits your take profit, your position won't be closed. It's only when it retraces down lower than your take profit that is where the market will execute your take profit, which is wrong. So make sure you register with a reliable brokerage firm. So if you want to use my brokerage firm, I've been trading with this brokerage firm for years. I'm not talking about 5-7 years. I'm talking about a matter of years. So click on the link on my bio, on my TikTok profile. Click on the link on my TikTok profile, and then click on the open live trading account, step 1. Once you click on that, and for those of you traders who are right here in the live stream, if you don't want to be a victim of fraudulent brokerage firm, this is what you need to do. If you don't want to be a victim of fraudulent brokerage firm, just click on the link on my bio. Once you click on the link on my bio, you'll be directed to a newly open page. So on the newly open page, all you need to do is to select open trading account. That is step 1, open trading account, and then register on my recommended brokerage firm. So once you open that page, on the newly open page, you're gonna see my recommended brokerage firm. I have a lot of recommended brokerage firm right there. So if you want to speculate forex, depends on your country. If you are from West Africa, use the green tab right here. If you are from South Africa, use the blue tab. If you are from Asia, or from Turkey, from Asian country, you can use the red tab. If you are from Europe as well, you can use the red tab, right? So that is that about brokers firm, because most of these brokerage firms are not regulated. All what they do is to trade against their clients, right? Which is fortunately not right. I'm so sorry about that. So if you are from Nigeria, then use the green tab. If you are from Nigeria, then use the green tab. Click on the green tab to open a brokerage firm on a reliable, transparent, honest, reputable, fast market execution brokerage firm that offers 3,500 instruments for you to trade, right? So stop being a victim of fraudulent brokerage firm. All right. So which other question do we have again? We have another question. Do we have another question? Someone said I want to learn. If you want to learn, this is what you need to do. You have to click on the link on my bio and then join the Telegram group. I have free mentorship program like the sample you are enjoying right now, which is free. I also have premium services. If you want to take your trading skills to the next level, you can check out my website for the premium services, right? Someone said I took a position which is 0.3, which is 5,000. Okay, that's good. So, but I was taking out. Okay, so sorry about that. I was selling. So sorry about that. So let me go through a lot of. Someone said I would love to learn. If you want to learn, click on the link on my bio. Someone said, what time frame are you using? I trade majorly from the 4-hour, day, and the weekly time frame. Those are the time frame I use. I just implemented the 15-minute chart because I have a lot of traders who were pleading. A lot of traders who were pleading. They were begging, please, can you just apply 15-minute chart on your screen so that we can see what is going on the 15-minute chart. And I told traders, I do not trade on the 15-minute chart. The pleading was too much, and I have to apply 15-minute chart. Under normal condition, my chart is always starting from the 1-hour chart to the monthly chart, right? In fact, I go to the 3-month chart. This is my rechart right here. I have from the 1, 4-day, weekly, months, 3 months. I have to input 15-minute chart because of traders who are pleading, who are begging, please, we know you are a swing trader, you are a position trader, but can you please try to put 15-minute chart and analyze 15-minute chart for us? And I said, okay, I will consider that. So that is why you can see 15-minute chart on my chart. But based on my own personal trading style, 1 hour to 3 months, that is what I look out for in the market. Someone will say, can I start with little start? You can start with any amount of money you have. No. focus on the knowledge first. If you can trade well, then money is gonna come. Money is gonna come. The money in the financial market is just like the sand of the sea. It is uncountable. Forget about trillions of dollars is being transacted every day. I'm telling you right here today, the money right here in this field is uncountable. It's just like the sand of the sea. It's uncountable. So focus on how you can trade well. Once you can trade well, then forget about it. You're gonna make a lot of money. Money right here. You're gonna make a lot of money right here. Right? I'm so confident about this. You're gonna make a lot of money right here. Right? So let's check out. We do have any other questions right here? We have any other question right here? Let's check out other questions. Another question right here. Someone said, can you do backup? Okay, let's check out USD yen. USD JPY. What are my views on USD? Remember, USD is weak, the weakest currency in the market. So currently, USD yen is the weakest. USD is the weakest currency in the market. So what is going on for USD? Let's check out the position of yen in the forex market cap. I have these tools on my website, right? So yen on the list is the third weakest currency. So yen and USD are both in the lowest scale value. That's both in the weakest group. Okay, let's check it out. USD yen right now. I told you guys we have a channel, we have a bigger channel, a lower channel on the USD yen, and then this is the active. This is still active. So for as long price is still moving up within this lower and this inner channel, price is still going through this bouncing medium. And then remember today, this morning when I gave analysis, I said at resistance structure, you should be looking out for a short entry. This is what I stated this morning. If you want to view the analysis I gave in the morning, in the live stream, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch that video. I said at resistance structure, you should be looking for a short entry. You can see what happened. A short entry occurred. So for those of you who want a long, so sorry for what happened to you. You know, at resistance, you shouldn't be looking to long. Look for you change to long low, and then you short high. That is the secret right here. And I told you guys, not every time you short high, you tend to make profit. You could be in the direction of a trend and still make loss. It just depends about getting at the right time. You can see right now the resistance price made a pullback, and the right now price is currently at this channel. Anyways, right now I still can't yet see a potential long entry on USD yen. For those of you who want to trade the lower band of this inner channel, I can't yet see a strong technical bar. So my best advice is wait for the end of Wednesday candlestick. If you can see a strong bullish technical bar right there, then move to the lower time frame to see the market structure fluctuation, and then look out for maybe a pattern to confirm the setup, and then you go right. But anyways, based on what I can see right here, the USD yen, I'm still monitoring the USD yen. I still want price to be done with its price action this week, because whenever I want to take a trade, I always look out for a long-term goal. So based on what I can see on USD yen, it has since yet aligned to my personal trading style. Because if I want to take a trade, I want to be looking out for like weeks, months, just like what I did and what I'm still doing on US oil. So based on US oil, based on USD yen, this is what I can see. If you are a trader on USD yen, you want to look out for a long entry, you should be looking out for a long entry based on the inner channel right here. Let's extend this right here. Based on what we have right here, we are looking out for a long entry right from this support. Based on what we have right here, then that should be up. And then you have to be very careful. I think this is a trade for day traders. This is a trade for day traders, because as a day trader, you are looking out to take your trade and then close your trade within a day. So if you are looking out for a long right here, you are going up to the resistance structure right here. If there's a momentum in the market, if there's liquidity in the market, you could achieve your aim. Just like day traders who short right here today, right now, they already should be out of the market if they are not greedy, right? If they are following their trading strategy. So based on what I can see, I'm still monitoring USD yen. It hasn't yet confirmed my trading strategy and my trading style, right? And if you want to be looking out for entry tomorrow as a trader, wait for the end of the day candlestick. Maybe on Thursday you could continue the rally upward. It all depends on whatever the market has to give us, right? We don't trade. You shouldn't trade what you want, but trade based on what the market is giving to you, right? Don't trade based on what you want to see, or don't trade based on the reason you have to trade. Trade based on what the market is showing, or the information the market is presenting to you, right? So that is the best way you can make money. You don't trade because you have to trade. You don't trade because you want to trade. You trade based on your rules, right? Good. Let's check US oil, because a lot of traders have been asking me, why are you still keeping the oil market trade? You haven't closed your trade. And I told you guys, I've been holding this position right from October last month. I've been holding this trade, and I had 3 short positions on oil market. It's still going down. So a lot of traders ask me, why haven't I closed this trade? I said, I don't just close my trade. I want the market to prove me wrong. I want the market to prove my analysis to be wrong before I will be out of the market. And this is why I'm still holding on to oil short setup right from the month of October. Right? So based on 4-hour chart, you can see my trend line from the high of the October 20 to this structure right here, 3rd of November. So this trend line was being tested today, and then a rejection was called. You can see that. So currently I have my stop loss above this bar, bars right here. So I'm still seeing if price can break this level, a retest, then I'll be looking out to add the 4th short entry right here. We're looking out to add the 4th short entry on US oil. And take note, let me check what is going on in Canada economy before I'm going to be looking out for short entry. Canada is the second right here, but as you can see right now, the market cap is showing, is kind of changing. You can see changing up, changing out. Things are just going up and down, but still on the list we have a mixed up right now. But based on Canada is still weak. Canada is weak right now. USD is still weak, so I'm still supporting more down trade on Canada, right? So let's see how it goes. And then tomorrow, it's possible I might not be on my trading decks, so I might be going for an important meeting tomorrow. So I will update you guys whatever I'm gonna do. I will update you guys about my schedule. So how do I start forex trading? If you want to start forex trading, just click on the link on my bio. Once you click on the link on my bio, the newly open page, click on open live trading account. Once you open your live trading account, you verify your account, you deposit your funds, then join the Telegram link. Click on the link on my TikTok account once again, and then follow the Telegram tab to join the Telegram group. So guys, the time is up, and I need to start looking out for a way to execute positions in the market. So this is the time I do most of my trading. I'm a swing trader. I tend to wait for the end of day candlesticks, and this is the time I start filtering out trade, start placing my limit orders, my stop orders, and start looking out for scaling up or trailing my stop losses, or looking out for my profit levels, whatever in the market. So I have to go right now. This is what actually happened yesterday. On GBP/USD, I have to close the live stream so that I can quickly take my trade. Actually, I was looking for a better lower price on GBP/USD yesterday, but I was giving you guys analysis. So anyways, I'm still grateful. I still made some profit on GBP paired against the USD, and which was 11.8% return on my portfolio, which was a great result for me. So let me check AUD/USD. Someone is actually begging, please check AUD/USD. Please check AUD/USD. Okay, let's check AUD/USD. I told you guys, AUD is the second strongest currency in the market. So let's check AUD/USD. AUD is strong. Anyway, the market sentiment could change tomorrow. No one can tell, right? If the sun is going to rise tomorrow, if it won't rise, no one can tell. The same goes to trading, right? So, but based on what I can see on AUD, the momentum right there is supporting bullish rally. But guys, I told you guys, whenever market is at a resistance structure, you don't long into resistance. The market is currently overbought. So if I were you, I'll be looking out for a pullback. Maybe this market is going to go in a ranging down. No one can tell. But currently, I will not be looking out for an entry right here to go long, because the market is currently overbought. I don't want to get into an overbought market. I want to look out for a low level whereby I'm going to long at a lower price and short from a higher price, right? So that is my view on Australian dollar paired against the USD. I'm not going to be longing right here. Never will I do this right here. I will never do that. I'm always looking out for a better price level. That is one of my trading rules. So please, can I start trading with? You can start with any amount of money you have. I'm gonna release a video tomorrow on my YouTube channel. How you guys with that is undercapitalized traders, how you can trade in the forex market without risking all your total money. Because there's a way an undercapitalized trader can trade. If you don't have like a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000, there's a way you should trade, right? There are different type of accounts, and this is why I always encourage you guys to use my recommended brokerage firm, because this brokerage firm is suitable for all type of trader. If you're a day trader, swing trader, position trader, scalpers, if you're an undercapitalized trader with low amount of money, maybe you have 5, 10, 20, 50, $100. If you have low amount of money, this brokerage firm have different accounts. I think I need to go through this account so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna share a new tab right here for you. So let's check out this tab right here. So this tab right here, this is a cent account. So for those of you have a $50, $20, $10, $5, whatever you have on account, you need to open a cent trading account. This is an account you have to open. If you are an undercapitalized trader, this is the account you need to open, right? You select this. And then if you are a trader who has like a $200 above, you select this. Okay, I'm gonna get this off right here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about right here. So this account right here, if you have below 50 or if you have below $100 right here, it's advisable you use this cent account. And right here, if you have below maybe 200, you use this, right? And then for this pro right here, if you have below 500, use this. And then right here, if you have above 1000 and above, right here, you use this pro plus. So if you want to save yourself from headache, and then if you use the link in the description of my, if you use the link on my TikTok profile, you have a chance to have a 20% bonus top up, right? And as well, once you register through the link, you can let me know you can forward your HFID, not your trading password, not your trading ID, your HFID. Send this ID to me on Telegram so that I can add you to my special trading signals community, right? It's a trading setup community, but most of you guys call it trading signals. So once you register through my link on my TikTok account, we add you to the trading signals community, right? So this is one of the benefits you get. And once you use the link in the TikTok profile or in the description of my YouTube page, you also have the opportunity to get a 20% top-up bonus, right? So you can get a top-up bonus on each deposit you make in your account. So this is it right here. So if you want to register today, just click on the link on my TikTok profile. Once you click on the link on my TikTok profile, this is what you do. Once you click on the link on my TikTok profile, click on this link right here on my TikTok profile. Once you click on that link, you'll be directed to this page. You'll be directed to this page. So once you get to this page, click on Open Trading Account. Once you click on Open Trading Account, then the next step is choose the tab that corresponds to your location. If you're in West Africa, choose the green tab. If you're in South Africa, choose the blue tab. If you're in Asia and Europe, choose the red tab. Register an account. Once you have done registering your account, then come back to my TikTok profile or my YouTube page. Click on this link once again, and then once you click on the link on my TikTok or my YouTube page, then you get access to the page whereby you can join the Telegram group. That is if you are not yet in the Telegram group. So once you click on the Telegram, set up Telegram group, once you click on this link, just forward me your trading ID on my Telegram, on the Telegram group. Then I will add you to a special group whereby you get free access to my personal trade entries. This is where you get access to my personal trade. Any trade I'm taking, you're also taking it. When I'm making profit, you're making profit. When you're making loss, you're making loss. So there isn't any cover up right there. Everything right there is transparent, right? Thank you, guys. So I got to go right now, guys. Boss said I have 15. Please, can you grow? I don't trade. Someone said I have $15. Please, can you grow it for me? I do not offer account management. I do not trade for people. I do not offer account management. So please don't be scammed. Don't be defrauded. I only come right here to mentor you guys for free. As you can see right now, every day I come right here 12 p.m. GMT on my YouTube channel, on my TikTok or Facebook profile. I give free analysis, free educational content, and I upload on my profiles. All right, so I do not charge for these services. I do not trade for people. I do not offer or trade management or whatever. And for those who want to take their trading skills to a higher level, to an advanced level, it is optional. You can get into my premium mentorship services, which is right here, step 4. You can get access right there, which is optional. It is not compulsory. If you want to take your trading to be serious, you can get the premium mentorship services with a small amount of money. When you compare the money you have to pay, the fee you have to pay to the knowledge you gain, you know that the fee is nothing. The fee is just for commitment, right? So it is not compulsory, it is optional, right? So if you are okay with the free mentorship class, just like we are currently enjoying right now, I know you are enjoying this live stream, which is the free mentorship class, right? And we offer more in the Telegram group, which is every day I'm right here giving no educational content, no advices. We also have experienced traders in the Telegram group who also contribute, right? So thank you guys. I do not offer account management and I do not trade for people. I do not offer any investment or whatever. And I will never contact you to send money to crypto, whatever. I will never contact you to do whatever, send me money. Any transaction you want to do, just go to my website. It's right there, ChartsEmpire.com. And the only transaction right here is the premium mentorship service, which is right here, right? So apart from that, I do not offer any investment, management, or whatever, right? Thank you guys. So I got to go right now. Thank you, YouTube family. Thank you for watching. And thank you, TikTok. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, Twitter. Thank you, guys. Thank you in the Telegram group. Thank you on the website. Thank you guys for the support, for the like, share, and comment. You guys are amazing. You guys are wonderful. So see you tomorrow. I got to execute some trades, sell stop, sell limit, buy stop. I'm going to set it right now and then trade profit, take profit, set stop loss. I'll check my trading rules. Okay, guys, have a wonderful night sleep. Good morning, good evening, good night to you, to you wherever you are in any part of the world. Thank you. Take care.